Earlier this week on 60 Second Social, we promised to take you behind the scenes of an on-location film shoot, and we've come to the picturesque Greenwich Peninsula, where in under 24 hours Fujitsu World Tour will be arriving. World Tour is a tour of 22 countries around the globe, and this week is the UK's turn to show 1,000 delegates why digital co-creation is fundamentally important in today's market and their business going forward. What do we need to consider when we come on location? Well, firstly, you need to have a storyboard. What are the core messages you wish to land? What are the key tenets you want to impart? And most importantly, how can you deliver those in a fun and engaging manner? If you just have a whole host of business messages, you end up with a credentials video, and that's not interesting for anyone. Figure out how to innovatively and engagingly impart your messages, and that's your storyboard. Next up, you need to consider general views. Well, what's a general view? These images don't require any voiceover. They don't need me to explain where they are. A general view is a means to anchor a video to a location. And as you can see from the scenery behind me, the instantly recognizable Canary Wharf skyline. You didn't need me to tell you that. That is a general view. Once you've captured your general views, you then need to think about your interviews. Who are the people you're going to be interviewing? What are the questions you're going to be asking them? And how do you want to capture that content? For example, do you want a piece to camera like this, where the eye line is fixed to lens? Or do you want documentary style, where an interviewer is off to the side of the camera and your person is fixing an eye line to them and framing an answer that explains the question? The next thing for you to consider is your audio, your lighting, and the room in which you're filming. For example, in the hotel behind us where World Tour will be taking place at the Intercontinental London O2, we have a live broadcast room which has fixed walls. So that presents an acoustic issue. When I speak, if I was in a room, the audio would travel to a wall and it would bounce and it would create an echo. It would be quite tinny. So we need to consider the placement of acoustic boards. In the next video coming up tomorrow, we're going to be showing you just how to set up your cameras, how you should have them from a frame rate, from a shutter speed perspective, how you need to supplement lighting with any lighting that you can borrow from the sky, and then finally your audio. You can follow all these videos and all the action from Fujitsu World Tour on #60 Second Social.